Even though, yeah, at times the Jews in Jerusalem were actually having issues with going back under law, it's interesting to see they still had the ability to function properly in their position in Christ. And when they did, they came to a proper conclusion. They said, this is not appropriate. We then have back over in Galatians a really negative effect that this has on the assembly. Especially, and because it's not just the assembly that is there, but we're also going to see that Peter is going to need some correction. So even after they've gone through this, Peter is the one who stands up and says, hey, you can't do this. Peter is in Antioch, and we're going to have an issue. And this is because of the influence of the Jews in Jerusalem still, because they're still pushing that influence. And of course, if they reject you, especially in the society that Israel has, being rejected by the church, basically you got rejected by any and all connections. And that could be very devastating to a person. So there was fear involved in that. Same thing with the concept of being kicked out of a synagogue. It could be very destructive to a person's lifestyle and their wealth and everything else. So we're going to have this problem that's still going to influence them. So in Galatians chapter 2 and verse 11, we go on, it says, now when Peter had come to Antioch, I withstood him to his face because he was actually to blame. And like I said, the Jewish, let me get this correct because I do not want to misstate this. The church in Jerusalem were Christians, but they were predominantly Jewish. Okay.